Hey there, I'm Tasha, and this is my quilting and life update. So without further ado, let's get into what I've been up to. It's been about a month since I've had the will to either sew or record. It's been snowing nonstop here, which means my husband has been working nonstop. He's one of the guys that helps tow and repair plow trucks when they go down for our county. So he has been working so hard. So I've been doing a lot of solo parenting since about January 1st. I'm off this week because the kids are off school and it's given me a bit of time to catch up around the house, spend some quality time with the kids, and I'm starting to feel my sojo come back. How are you doing? Is your sojo intact? So what am I currently working on? I'm currently working on a baby quilt that I can't wait to show you once it's done. It's for someone I work with, and I'm really excited. It's a wall hanging baby quilt. Once it's gifted, I can't wait to show it off. I got my Cotton Cuts mystery quilt box in the mail. I got the large size, and I believe it's called Freebird. It's the Tula Pink fabrics. And for some reason, I thought the box was going to be massive when it got delivered. It's not. So I have told myself that once this baby quilt is all said and done, I can open it up and sew the first clue, which came out a week or two ago, I think. So, stay tuned for that. I'll probably record a video for that if something like that interests you. I had a big fail last month, so I had agreed to do a pattern test for Shannon over at Slay Arts for her Calla Lilies pattern, which is a lovely pattern. And I just, between the kids and work and everything else, I flunked out on that. So I did not complete the test box. Sorry about that, Shannon. And be sure to go check out Shannon's channel to get an update on when that pattern is released. I'll link all of the things in the description below. I finally got some project boxes. I ordered some project boxes off Amazon. They are great, and I've been working hard on getting all of my works in progress put into a box. They're a great size. I'll put some footage of those boxes in here, and if that's something you're interested in, I will also link those below. I really like them. I've only had them for a little while, so I can't talk to how well they'll stand up or anything like that, but so far they're a great size, and I'm absolutely loving them. If you've been hanging out in any of my lives, you know that I'm still working a lot on half square triangles for the quilt that I had in timeout. The quilt is called the Everlasting Star Quilt. And so if you tune into my next live, I will still be continuing on those half square triangles. So I have been making some progress on that. And while I technically have not been sewing, I have been stitching. I started a stitch along, a sew along. I don't know what you call it. So the stitch along is by the Steady Thread. I always want to call her the Steady Thready because I just think that's, I don't know, right? I love the Steady Thready, but it's the Steady Thread. She puts out, like in December, it looks like, I just found this, so I'm a little behind the ball, but she puts out some layouts, and then she releases, I believe it was 49 weeks, she releases a little mini block. So I'll show you a picture of what one I picked and what mine looks like. And so I'm a little bit behind, but you can see I'm starting to put the circles in. And so I'm excited to get caught up on just the circles. That's what I'm focusing on over the next few days. And then hopefully I can catch up on all the weeks, and then I can work on the border parts when I have more time. But I really, really like it. This is all completely free. So if you have any interest at all in cross stitch, this is called Blackwork Embroidery, I believe. I'll put her Facebook group down below and her website, and if you want to check it out, I really liked it because I joined the Facebook group, and she has all the PDFs in the files there, or you can also go through her website and do it that way, but it's so convenient. It's in a Facebook group, download, done, great. But if you don't like Facebook, you can go ahead and check out her website. I just stumbled upon her because I saw someone on TikTok actually on a live stitching, and I thought it looked beautiful. So I don't know the person who's behind that website or anything. I'm just truly enjoying the stitch along, and it's beautiful. She's very talented. Okay, so what's coming up? So aside from the baby quilt that I have to finish, my Cotton Cuts mystery block. I'm also part of Libs Elliott's Sew Squad, and she has just released her first block of her block of the month. So I need to do that. I have not done that yet, or even close to thinking about starting that yet. But I'm super excited to work on it. So hopefully now my sojo's coming back. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm excited to start tackling these projects that I've been looking forward to. Another thing I have not touched is Sculliver. but I'm going to come back to Sculliver. So I haven't forgotten about Sculliver, but I'm coming back for him. One thing I am excited about and have somewhat started is EQ8 has released a new Kaleidoscope collection, Kaleidoscope 2, and I am making one of the blocks from that collection. So this is the block I'm going to make, and they're doing a giveaway so that if you buy the collection, so one of the blocks, you can, and then you put a picture on their blog, I think by March 15th, you can get entered into a giveaway. So if that's something that you're interested in, put all those links in the description. Okay, so for somebody who really hasn't done much, when I was kind of recapping that, it feels like I am still moving forward on some quilty stuff, but just not as much as I was hoping to or wanted to. It's just been crazy. And a life update. So we're off this week. The kids have winter break. And on the same exact day, my garage door opener broke, a cable snapped, and our dryer broke. Same day, like Monday of winter break. So the idea of being trapped in the house with 2 kids during winter break was a little overwhelming because I couldn't get my car out. And then obviously, you need a dryer. So I know these are first world problems, but in other news, we got somebody out here to fix the garage door, and I fixed the dryer myself using a paint stick mixer and a shop vac. So I clean out the lint trap every time we use it, but there's like lint underneath the lint trap, which I never knew. And apparently that was jam packed in there and was causing the dryer to get too hot. It was turning off as like a safety feature. So I'm a little terrified about that. So I will now be adding a cleaning routine of vacuuming that extra, like below the lint trap every so often. So think about that if you have a dryer. My PSA. Ooh, check for lint. Scary stuff. Lint is scary stuff. So if it ever stops snowing and it's a little bit safer to travel, I will be taking the kids out to explore. Something I'm not sure yet. We took them to a trampoline park yesterday. Taking them to breakfast on Friday. Not sure what else we're going to do. Pretty low-key winter break. I was hoping to do something a little more exciting, but this weather has not been conducive to anything more exciting. The biggest thing I've had going on is in this little break where I've been in solo parenting, I had been feeling very overwhelmed. You know, it's hard to mom and work and do all of that solo, not single, but solo. You know, he's still here, but he's just away. And so I have started a major decluttering situation. 2 little kids, you accumulate a lot of stuff, from birth to now, gifts and the stuff they bring home from school, so many papers, and I've never really been diligent about keeping up with all of those things, and I should have been. So even when I was relaxing, I never truly was relaxing because my brain was always thinking about all the things that I needed to get done that I wasn't getting done. So I would say it's probably been a good month. I have been decluttering. I just started here and there. Then I started taking back my lunch breaks, or I started on my actual lunch breaks at work because I work from home, very lucky. And so of my 30-minute lunch break, I would take 20 to 25 minutes and clean up around the house, do something. I actually was never even taking lunch breaks. So now I'm forcing myself to take lunch breaks. And on top of that, I'm forcing myself to get some decluttering done. And then this week, as I've been off, I have been decluttering. It's amazing. Now, some of this guilt or shame, or I'm not sure what it is around it, has been lifted, and that has been absolutely wonderful. I'm marching in the right direction, and I'm super thrilled about that. So massive decluttering. I cannot wait until I get down to this room to start decluttering, but I got a few more rooms to get through before I come down here. Do you have, and honestly, are any of you declutterers? Are you diligent about keeping things up and neat? Do you have systems that you love to run your household? I love to hear about any systems you have in place because not that I'm going to say I'm going to do everybody's system, but it is so nice to hear how people manage different things and, I can pick and choose what works for me. So that's more or less what I've been up to. A lot of snow, a lot of decluttering, a little bit of sewing, and just trying to enjoy my kids and kind of get out of this winter funk. So I'm excited to get back into more sewing, hanging out with more of you. For the few of you that joined my FaceTime lives, I've been just doing a quick vertical live from my phone. That was awesome. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. Finally feeling my spark coming back to life a little bit. I don't know if it's, that seasonal depression, man, that'll get you. So looking forward to more sewing, looking forward to more videos because I absolutely love making videos and editing videos. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're finding time for you. I hope you are staying healthy and warm, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.